So after Paige's pipe bomb on Monday Night Raw, that happened not too long ago at the time of this video, I thought, yeah, I need to start talking about Paige. Well, let's talk about the Anti-Diva, or she was once called the Anti-Diva, though I'm hoping for a resurgence. How she was defiant towards the original system, like, oh, divas are just models and whatnot. No, she proclaims herself as a woman's athlete, and I was like, okay, yep, I'm on board with her. I'm on her side. And she's supposed to, and I think they were supposed to in NXT portray her as the villain, though really she became a face because she was defiant. She was everything the IWC loved, and NXT was more IWC oriented than WWE's main roster. So when she made her debut and winning the the Divas title, everyone thought, "Oh, this is finally going to be the big change." And then Kevin Dunn came in, decided pretty much, let's book Paige to be just your typical average diva, and then after she dropped the belt back to AJ Lee, Paige started to go into a Mickey James like clone, and I was like, that only works with Mickey James, not Paige. Paige is the anti-diva, the defiant one. She's supposed to be, a setting example of women's athlete, not stay the status quo for divas in the locker room. But no, for some reason, the main roster management thought, oh, she's not interesting, she's not unique, so let's just make her virtually everyone else. So she had a very lackluster Divas reign, in my opinion. Like, she had a couple of good matches. Like, her best one was with Naomi, I think it was, at Money in the Bank kickoff. But ultimately, it wasn't really that much of a memorable reign. Then she won it back at SummerSlam in what everyone would hope was a dream match between her and AJ Lee. Though sadly, it didn't really live up to expectations I hoped it would. Though that's possibly because considering how management considers to book Diva matches to be like 3 minutes long, although the match was 7 minutes long, though that's not really enough to compensate for a dream match. But ultimately, Paige won the Divas belt, then dropped it a month later, and I was like, that's just confused booking. What was the whole point in that? So there's that. And then Paige just kind of floated around for a while, for like until she started feuding with the Bella Twins, and that it was just doing that. She kept losing matches more and more since she was at war with the Bella Twins. Then became part of the Divas Revolution with Charlotte and Becky Lynch, and at first it was all, well, this is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be awesome. And the reason why I'm not talking about her Total Divas appearances is because I don't watch the show, and also it's kind of against the whole Paige character since she claims she's the anti-diva, yet she's on Total Divas. But Paige ultimately was in PCB, aka Submission Sorority, until they found out that was a poor name, and I'm still saying, WWE, you should not have been this stupid to not check your facts. Even Paige said she warned WWE about the name, and they said, nah, we know better than you. We don't look at the internet. But ultimately, PCB broke up on Monday Night Raw not too long ago. With Paige dropping the anti-diva pipe bomb, as I like to call it, where she criticized pretty much everything that's wrong with the Divas division. Like, where's Natalya? Where's Natalya? Oh, Cena and Daniel Bryan are the reasons the Bella Twins are at this level. Alicia Fox is just riding their coattails, and Team Bad is just the third wheel. Like, no, seriously, like, Team Bad just seems like the third wheel, and Sasha Banks is not really being used as the way she is as in an NXT division. So there's that. So she turned heel again, and I'm hoping forward that this heel turn works out better than her previous heel turn, where she was just a Mickey James clone. And I really hope this is the return to form of the anti-diva that we've all been clamoring to see again. I can't wait for that. This is what is making this revolution more interesting now, especially since it needed a much recovery after the disaster that was the Nikki Bella versus Charlotte match on Monday Night Raw. Well, everyone, this was Neo Reality Entertainment. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and donate, and stay tuned for more.